Hello, hola, bonjour, hey, hey, yo. My name is Merc. This is Rio. Happy Hump Day. Welcome back to the Narc Alert Live. Hey, it's Hump Day, everybody. Happy Hump Day. Hey, Bobo, you're not very well in the frame. I think you too. Oh, you need to be closer. There we go. How is everybody? It's a rainy day here today in the Big Smoke. Lovely blue shirt. Hey, thank you. This is one of my new shirts that I bought for my jungle adventure, and I thought I would check it out. I think I love it. It's super cozy. It feels like a pajama. And it has a little hood. We like a little hood. It's Colombia, and you know what? It's Colombia, and it's called PFG. You know what that is? Something fishing. Yes, darling, we know. Good Lord. I got blue because I have a theory that I'm testing out that monkeys are attracted to blue. Because every video I've ever seen from Monkey Island, they talk about them being attracted to the men, but I noticed all the men are wearing blue shirts. And then there's a video where this one monkey is just really clinging to this woman, and she's wearing a blue shirt. So then I did a little research, and I found out that monkeys are actually colorblind and see in the blue-green spectrum. So maybe they're attracted to blue, so I'm hedging my bets. So thank you. It matches Mr. Man's eyes. And my luggage. Pretty fucking good. No, it's professional fishing gear or something. It says on the back here. There's a thing on the back here. Professional fishing gear. It's fishing gear. But it's perfect because it's called, it's sun protection. It's SPF, and it's quick dry, and it's wicking, and it's got all the things you need. You were kidding. And it's got long sleeves, and it's got these thumb things. Do we like these thumb things? I like them, but then I find that the palm gets dirty, right? But this might have a... Rio is obsessed orb because it's his supper time almost. So we're going to do a little Rio bang. Yeah, I got your food right here. So we'll do that. Hey, Meyer was first, so congrats to Meyer. Let me just get this camera. He thinks I'm moving. I just want to make the tripod a little higher so we can see the man mucking banging. What was I going to say? I'm going to try and get that Scrabble tournament started in the Discord this week. I know I keep saying that, but I'll start the organization of it tomorrow, maybe. I think this is a good height for the mukbang, for the cat mukbang. But you know what else I found that I thought you guys may find fun is I found an online Monopoly that you can play. We can all play it online, and then somebody can, me or whoever can stream the game as well, so we can all watch it at the same time. I know some of you don't like Scrabble, some of you do. Listen, we can't please all of the people all of the time. Don't eat the microphone. What's wrong with you? You're not... I know, you've never eaten food. You've never enjoyed food in your life. All right. Stop it. You are so bad. You're like the baddest boy of all the bad boys. Okay, is there anything here we don't want to see? I think it's good. You're seeing what we see. So we'll do the little Rio mukbang. Can we do it bigger? Yeah, I don't think there's anything untoward there that you shouldn't be seeing. I'm checking out what you're seeing. I know you guys scope everything when you see things like that. What's this? Ricola. That's no surprise. Look, I got Paige a fan. There was a 2-pack. So I opened mine. I didn't open Paige's, but look. We're going to be so sassy in the jungle with our fans. The jewels are on the mic. There they are. The mic was just a little high. Listen, I'm never taking those off there. Now I load them. You see leg? Oh, oh yeah, that's my leg and my foot. Look, free foot for only feet. It's a bad angle. It's a bad angle. Do you want to see yourselves? There, you can see yourselves now. And my blackberries. All right, the man. Do you want some foods? I know you do. Oh, Paige is here. Paige and I have the same, we bought the same clothes to go away. So I said, it's going to be ridiculous. Oh my God, you can make the leap, you're a cat. You're such a baby. Oh wait, now he's not going to eat his food. Okay. Well, when he decides to come back, go eat your food. You're a goofball. Do I have to put it on a silver platter for you? There he goes. Oh, now you get a bum shot. That's nice. There. There, that's better. So, yeah, we got the same, a lot of the same outfits. And I said, you know how stupid we're going to look in the jungle? It's going to be like Paige and her mini me. We're going to look dumb. And then, you know, we're going through stuff to buy. And I'm talking about the, you know, like they call them swim socks now, I guess, but like water moccasins or whatever, like shoes that you wear in the water, right? So I send her a picture of mine. And what did she do? She just laughed at me. She's like laughed her ass off for like a really long time. She laughed at my foot. You're just licking out all the sauce. I know, like the movie Twins, Ludi. I showed her a picture of my shoe, but it took kind of like a bad angle, so it looked small. And she made fun of me and said it was like baby shoes. And then she said it was like when you see baby work boots, and it's really funny because, you know, the baby's not going to do construction. It was just a bad angle. I have normal feet. They're not baby feet. Like baby Doc Martens. You ever seen those? It's like, wow, you got to be rich parents if you're buying baby Doc Martens that are going to fit your kid for 2 weeks. Look how pretty your face is today, mister. We have good lighting because it's overcast. Amber knows about lighting. We're going to look at the new Amber video today because I know everybody wants to. And I know we did a narc alert on it. The royal we did a narc alert on it yesterday. But, you know, there were some fun parts that we can have fun with on a live that we didn't do in the narc alert, of course. And I'm getting a lot of comments going, oh, Merc, we're so glad you're doing this. We really missed this content, blah, blah, blah. Well, trust and believe, so have I missed doing that content. I would love to do that, but it's really hard to do a narc analysis on bingo daubing. You got to understand, I need the content to be able to do that kind of analysis stuff on it. You know, if she's just coloring teddy bears and bingo daubing, there's really not a lot to be said about that. So, you know, bear with me. I'm trying. Val says, let's talk about the fact that she wants to be, oh yeah, she's French and Portuguese. No, girl, you're American. I know people do this even with, you know, with me. You hear that, oh, what are you? I go, well, I'm Canadian. And they go, no, but what are you really? I go, well, I'm really Canadian. They go, no, really, though, what are you? I go, okay, well, if you want to go back 4 generations, it's Irish and English, but 4 generations, like, I'm Canadian. Let's face it. So, yeah, I guess she has Portuguese and French in her lineage. I don't blame people for asking her what tribe, because her mother looks like a beautiful native woman. She really does look native to me. Doesn't she to you guys? She could certainly pass for native. She's interesting looking coloring and features. I thought so. Maybe that's just, oh, look, I can see myself in the Rio cam. It's too much. It's too much. They're Portuguese. Jenny from the block is also Portuguese. Now I have to sit with this bowl of cat food beside me. Isn't that nice? There's your real mukbang complete for Wednesday Hump Day. Hey, I didn't see Javi in here, but I forgot to say Javi. It's Hump Day. We're going to do a pod thoughts, which is our wish.com podcast that Paige and I do on the Discord. I don't know where we're going to do it. I think we did a members. We could do it members only on YouTube, or we could do it on the Discord, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Discord's actually easier because we're not restricted by anything. We can play music if we want, blah, 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 blah. So we're going to do one of those coming up. I don't know when. We didn't decide on a day, but soon. And that's about all the notes I have. I'm going to also make a little packing vlog to show you some of the interesting, because it's like I said before, it's not like packing to go to a beach resort in North America. There's some different unique things we have to get for this trip, and I thought that might make a fun, short little vlog. What are you doing? This thing behind me has drawers, and he likes to open the bottom drawer and then go in it. I know, the printer's in your way. I pulled out my printer to print out boarding passes and stuff, and I guess you don't really need to do that anymore, do you? It's all online. Karaoke, Lainey says, yeah, karaoke. Karaoke for July. We'll think about that tonight and come up with a date. Uncle Tim is taking care. Ludi asks who's taking care of the man. Rio, you just can't get in there right now. Can we accept this and move on? No, he's a cat. I gotta move this, or he's gonna pick at this until we all go crazy. Here. Okay? Here, you can get in now. God. You know who runs the household. Uncle Tim and my neighbor, Jenny from the block, will be taking care of the man. So one of them, Jenny will come in the morning probably, and Uncle Tim will come in the afternoon, so he gets a couple of visits a day. And he'll be okay. Now he's happy he can go in his little spot. Scrabble and then karaoke. Okay, I know. I've got them written down here. I'll write karaoke down too. And it's now 21 days, 3 weeks until Mr. Snork and Richard, one of my subscribers, come to Toronto to see Green Day. So that's 3 weeks away. So that's getting exciting. Fluffy says, does he ever ignore you after a vacation? I've had cats that do that. He does not. He's just happy as a clam when I come home. He's good. He's in the drawer now. He's in the drawer now. He'll be okay. I mean, it's harder on me probably than it is on him, to be honest. He's fine. He'll be fine. And it's not that long. We're not being gone for that long. It's 8-9 days. It's really not that long. It's a lot of trip in a short period of time. We were talking about it today, and we were talking about when we land in Lima, we'll check in 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, and then we don't fly out for 24 hours. So we've got a full 24 hours in Lima. And I said to Paige, I feel like maybe a leisurely lunch and afternoon by the pool, not so much like let's hit Lima and see everything we can see in a day, because I want to be in really good shape for the adventure part of the trip. I don't want to be tired and exhausted from traveling. And Paige is coming from the States to here the day before. We go from here to Bogota, then from Bogota to Lima. So it's a lot. So I would like to make sure we're very chilled and rested. I take it real easy. We tried to book it so there's no rushing in between too many things, because I want to be like, enjoy it. So that's that. That's that. So Amberlynn Reed. The other thing we're going to look at today is we teased this a while ago. We talking about Tradwives. There's a Tradwife thing going on TikTok. Now, there was one who got herself in a bit of trouble, and she got her whole TikTok channel deleted. So her stuff was hard to find, but lo and behold, I found somebody that found all of her clips. So I've got all of her clips. So we'll look at that after we look at Amber, because Amber's not, worthy of that much of our time. It's a little more interesting today, I will say. So like I said before, if she does something interesting, we're going to look at it. I know you guys want to. But, if it's all bingo daubers and torrid halls, we might have to take a pass. Jack says, is there anything in particular you're looking forward to with the trip? No. The whole thing. I really wanted to see the Pink River dolphins. It's highly unlikely that I will, but I'm going to see a lot of other things, so it'll be fine. I want to see as many different species of monkeys as I can see, because I'm all about the monkeys. Yeah, Laser Saint knows it. Monkeys. There's so many different kinds. I think there's 15 species surrounding the lodge and the research center. Like, first it's a lodge. We go to the lodge for a couple of days, and then once we acclimatize there, we go deeper, 3 hours deeper into the research center, and we spend time at the research center. And there's like this grid trail system to help spot, I think it's the Saki monkeys or the red Ukari monkeys. There's a really rare species that's only in that region. So they ask any tourists if you see them and take pictures to contribute those to the project, and they help. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, don't get me going about the monkeys. Yeah, monkeys landing on the blue shirt. It's monkey flavored. So yeah, steal you each one. Well, they're much happier there. It's better that we go there than we bring them here. They don't want to live here. They don't want to live here. They'd eat the plant. They'd wreak havoc. Do you know how messy your house would be if there was a monkey in your house? So anyway, don't get me started. We're trying to talk about Amber. Amberlynn Reed. If you want to timestamp it, here's the point where we're going to start talking about Amberlynn Reed. Amber's in love. I've had that song. You know that Chucky's in love? I've had that song in my head. Narky's in love. Yeah. Narky's in love. Narky's in love. Sorry. No, I'm like Zach. He sings all the time too, right? I get it. Sometimes you just got to sing. Isn't she silly? She's already in love. When did they break up? Wasn't she sad like a minute ago about this other girl living a lie because she was the side piece, but she wasn't the side piece? Ludi says, no monkeys in Toronto. Not sure Rio would agree. No, Rio would not have it. He's number one. He's the king. Jamie Carpenter, good afternoon. Jamie, you weren't the one that booked the trip, were you? By the way, one of our alerts already put down a deposit to go to the Toayo Lodge next year. I'm so frigging thrilled and excited for them. Jamie Carpenter, it wasn't you though, was it? It was different Jamie with a H, I think. I am so thrilled, and trust me, not a sponsor. I don't get anything out of it. I just love that somebody else wants to take this kind of a trip, an adventure. No, Jamie, I know it was Jamie with a H. I forget the whole name. So she's going in the spring, I think she said. If she goes in May when it's full rainy season, I'll be a little jealous. Amber's too imposing to be a side chick. Well, I don't think Amber fully realized she was a side chick until it was a little too late. That's my thought. I think this woman, like, she had her fully convinced, right? I should do it would take a little bit of work, not that much, but we should look back at all the time she talked about her Valentine to see what she was saying about that one, right? Although she didn't say all the same things that she says about her usual, about, oh, they're the most supportive. I've never had support like this in my life. She says that about everyone. She didn't say that about Valentine. Because, of course, yeah, it was all a lie. Ludi says, yeah, it was all a lie. We don't even know that Valentine was real. Although there was somebody in my comments said this, made a very interesting point. They said they don't believe that this one is real either. Because they said her energy isn't like when she's normally in love. She's like bouncing off the walls and she's all giggly and she's distracted and she's all, and I was like, yeah, she does do that, doesn't she? And she's not doing that right now. So I don't know. She said somebody's coming to meet her. I don't know. Well, there's one way to try and find out. Let's find out. Somebody just said her name, right? I thought I just saw the other Jamie's name. Oh, I'm losing it. Losing it. Let's close this. Why am I doing that so much today? I'm like Amber with the singing. Let's stop that. I will say, you want to know, I am a little petty. I noticed that a lot of the reaction channels, in making their thumbnail, were using Amber's thumbnail of her and her mom, and she's given the peace sign and the road in the background. And I got to say, that is singularly in the 10 years of, no, completely accidentally, but in the 10 years of YouTube, the best thumbnail she has ever produced. The angle is great. The atmosphere with the golden hour lighting is fantastic. The framing is perfect. It's a really good shot. So because of that, I absolutely refuse to use it. I'm not giving her the satisfaction. So that's why I used some other shot for my thumbnail. Petty. But it was really good. It was, I don't blame them for using it. It's a really nice, it's a very striking shot. It's a very striking shot. It's a style of street photography that kind of feels like a certain photographer I used to like, and I can't recall his name now, but it was good. Now, strictly luck. That bitch just put her camera down on the pavement and stood back and went like this and got lucky. We know that. But anyway, here she is, Amberlynn Reed. Where's the interview layout? What's that? Oh, she's not even there. Where's my Rio React? There we go. Even though Rio's not here, I don't know where he is now. He's gone. Oh, he's on the suitcase. Let me set up the Rio cam and we'll get right at Amberlynn Reed. I mean, it's ready to go. It's right here. And I keep forgetting to change his name. Because I know once he's on that suitcase, he's probably not moving for a while. It's one of his favorite spots to be in the world. So there he is, the redundancy reporter. Rio, let's go. Amberlynn Reed, you've got this. You're outside and the camera's on. So why don't you tell us what's going on?
Hello guys, welcome to a new vlog. So I haven't vlogged all day today, but it is 4th of July and we're on this like bridge river thing, and people are gonna start parking behind us, but there's already like people parked there, and then obviously like across the street. But yeah, hopefully I don't fall in the water. See all the cars starting to line up here. This is my mom's favorite holiday. Yay. Happy 4th of July.
Her mom's all excited.
Happy 4th of July. Oh my god!
Look at the ass. What an ass. I just said, oh, he'll stay there for sure. Once he's there, he's an ass. He's going over to the cat tree now. Her mother's adorable, right? Her mother's adorable. And, Oklahoma. Well, you know, she liked the train. Some people like trains. I'm not going to pick on Mama Lynn for liking the train. It looks like they're in a yeah, the lighting is intense. There must have been a lot of fireworks. But here's my complaint is, Amber, if you want to show fireworks on your vlog, bring your tripod for one and set your camera up pointing at the fireworks and go after dark. You know, film yourself a bit too, but like show people the actual fireworks. All we get is these sweeping kind of handheld. Oh, Heather says, yeah, she's so depressed and mourning the 1-year anniversary of Fled dumping her arse. I forgot that was 4th of July, wasn't it?
Mom, it's already. No, what? It goes like this. Oh. There we go.
There's another point where I noticed when I was watching this, for some reason I was watching it. I don't know why I was watching it. And I noticed she had Mom filming something and then like ripped the camera out of her mom's hand. But the way that it doesn't show up that obvious until you watch it a couple and go, wait a second, now I see what happened there.
Recording? Yeah.
Oh,
I'm smoking my Delta.
so stupid.
It's bubble gum.
Why say that? Like, that's clearly just rage baiting because she knows how much that ticks people off. You know, people who smoke don't always advertise that they smoke. They don't have to show you every time they smoke. They just, as an adult, it's a bad habit they do, and most people just kind of keep things quiet. You know, people, she's grown around with people like Destiny who are into the big, taking a big haul and blowing the biggest puff of vape smoke in front of the, like, you know, that's not how adults do it, generally speaking. People are a little discreet usually. Who cares that you vape?
And is this what they call the golden hour?
Yeah.
Your face. Oh, and people.
Here.
Wait.
This is it. Mom pans up to show the lighting, and Amber grabs the camera out of her hands to take over. Watch. This is it right here.
Your face looks gold.
Doesn't it? Oh, it's the lighting.
Oh, and people. Wait. People. Mom. People always ask.
I mean,
like, nationality, especially.
It was to show her mom and ask her mom a question, but just the way she does everything, it's just like you can just tell she just ripped the camera out of her hand.
Of course. So let's tell them.
Apparently, I'm Portuguese.
Portuguese. And Grandma recently told us that we're also French.
French.
Like in public, we'll ask what tribe she's from.
Yeah.
All the time.
She looks.
The first time
Amber,
I ever went to bingo
she could
with her,
be native.
Yeah.
they're like, "What tribe are you from?" So yeah, I get a lot of comments of people asking that. So
I definitely wouldn't shame them for that. I think Indigenous women are beautiful. Certainly the ones around here. We have a lot of. My building is 1/3 Canadian Indigenous women. The building that I live in, and she has a certain look. I don't think that would be an insult asking her that.
you heard it from here, folks. We're Portuguese and French.
Like, who
so
cares?
our outfits complement each other. We're wearing red.
How do the outfits complement each other? They're both big. They're both maybe red, white, and blue for the American flag. Otherwise, I see tight boobs, big shirt. That's what I see. But I guess maybe like the flag. But then Amber should be on the other side, right? Anyway. With her, how come she didn't have her lips? You know, this week I saw a TikTok and it was a woman saying, "Okay, girls, if you're over 30, it's time you learned how to stop posing like an idiot for your pictures. None of this. Grow up." And then she went through this beautiful way of how to pose like an adult and look cool and beautiful without going in every shot. And I thought, oh God, that's Amber every single shot. Let's see. There she goes.
Oh wait, that's you. You see the thumbnail?
Like that is, I hate to admit it because she just got lucky, but the camera angle, the lighting, nobody behind, like it's a good shot. It is a good shot.
Oh my god.
Paige.
Oh, that was loud. Oh my gosh.
This is my interpretation of Amber taking a picture.
Okay, even her mom is making fun of the duck lips, Amber. That's funny. I know, it's classy, eh? City in the back, titties in the front.
Freaking train's coming. Yeah.
Mom likes the train.
Train's coming.
And now we have a train, folks. Welcome to Oklahoma.
She should go out more often. It's nice around there. That lighting is beautiful. Hang on, I've got to move this camera on this idiot, diva, idiot cat. Idiot diva. Now it's too high because you're moving around everywhere. I can't keep up to you. What do you think? I'm Martin Scorsese? Like, settle down, James Brown. Like, just keep yourself in one spot, would you? God. Pain in the ass, this cat. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Oh, God. What did I do?
There's always a train. So there's this fireworks literally everywhere. And there was also some going on back here.
Kate says that's a Merc yells at me. Yeah, well, you laugh at my feet. It's not my fault. They're just little. They're size 3 men's. Come on. They're not that bad. I mean, where's the damn shoe? Okay, this is the shoe that Paige thinks is so funny. Okay, the toe is tipped up a bit, which makes it look kind of elfish, which doesn't help my cause, to be honest. But this is the shoe. It's not that small. It's like looks small. It's look, it's normal size. Paige says show them the look, it's huge. Look, it's huge. The shoe is huge. There's nothing funny about it. It's huge. The picture does look like this big. I gotta say, that shoe is a miracle of angles. That's all I'm gonna say.
As you can see, literally, all we have to do is just keep going in a circle. Yeah. Throw it in a circle.
Or put your camera on a tripod and show the people the fireworks, for the love of God. No. Don't show the fireworks at all, Amber. Like, just settle down. Put the camera in one spot. Look at the face.
Right underneath them, folks.
Yeah, they're in the sky, Amber.
Oh my God.
Amber, these people right here, these are my friends. The ones that are doing the fireworks.
Oh yeah.
They're all my friends.
Where's Mama Lynn's boyfriend? Doesn't he get to do any of this fun stuff? Does she not celebrate with him anymore? Her favorite holiday? Do you think maybe they had some traditions? It is her favorite holiday. They've been together 8 years. Her and her partner might have had some traditions for this day, but he doesn't get to partake anymore. Like, where is Mama Lynn's man?
Are you feeling like good? Look at all that.
Amber,
Oh,
you're
geez.
explosive.
Oh my God.
Oh, biscuit.
A lot of screeching and
Looks
giggling.
so freaking pretty. The city. Oh, gorgeous.
Does it?
City.
Does it, though? I mean, I guess if you're used to living in the middle of nowhere, that looks fun.
In the back.
City in the back.
Emmy says, I saw someone in the car behind Amber at some point in this. Looked male. Must have been Mom's boyfriend. Oh, maybe we'll keep an eye out for that. Did we pass it already? If we haven't, we'll keep an eye out.
City in the front.
The city in the back. And what she said, city in the front.
Here's something I thought I couldn't. This is just such a tiny little thing, but it's a little tiny narc thing. You know how we love the little tiny insidious things they do? Her mom said this: city in the back, titty in the front, and laughed. Spontaneous, stupid thing to say, right? Whatever. Amber thought it was funny, but Amber couldn't let her mother just have that. She had to frame herself better and repeat it so she gets some more credit for it. It's wild, right? Exactly. It's a tiny little thing, but they always do this.
Sitting in the
Look,
back. And what she said, TV in the front.
like that was even Mom hold the camera while I stand over here and say that. Like that was very pointed that she did that. They're like all over these fireworks. Do they not like have one central? I mean, I know everybody sets off their own fireworks, but is there not like one place where the city does it and it's one really big professional display or something? That's how it happens here. Like on a big event, there's probably 3 or 4 places in Toronto where the organized fireworks that are like, $250,000 worth of amazing fireworks. Everywhere else there's pop, 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 pop. People are letting them off, but it didn't look like there was one centralized place where there was a lot of nice fireworks. It just looked like, burning schoolhouses and there's some of them were big, but it was weird. It was just like hard to watch because it was all so spread out.
Next day, I'm currently at a thrift store. It's literally
the red vase is nice.
Thrift store.
I agree, Val.
I'm here with my grandma and my mom.
Vase?
So I'm just walking down these aisles.
Vase? Do we see vase or vase? I don't even know anymore. In the flower vase. I think I say vase. This sounds like a lilac thing again.
Like
Laser.
random stuff.
Vase or vase?
My mom found a sweater that says I never argue. I just explained why I'm right. She's gonna get it. We're trying to carry this huge bookshelf. It's for grandma. All right, I'm gonna get.
Well, maybe if you stopped filming yourself and just carried it and it wasn't that huge, if both of you can just carry it like that with one. She's there with grandma. Interesting, huh?
An anxiety ring.
A 50-cent tin gumball ring. Amber, why? Like, why? I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with it.
I haven't done this since I was like 2. Yep.
Oh, Stephanie, thank you for nailing that phonetic typing. Stephanie says, here, I can put this up here so we can see. Stephanie says, I say vase. My husband says vase. Let's do a poll. I'm curious. I love these. I love these little regional differences. Do you say, and we'll use Stephanie's amazing phonetic spellings. Probably not right, but perfect for us. Vase. Do you say vase or vase? Now that makes me think of Voss, which makes me think of Orange is the New Black, which we watched on Monday, and I have to wait a whole week to watch more. All right, guys, there's a Pullman.
Aww.
Oh,
Little snowflake. So the anxiety ring, obviously, is tiny, but look, it spins like that. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
that
Sure you don't mind this in here.
We got
little snowflake looks like a piece of garbage.
the bookshelf back there. Hello, you guys. So it is a different day.
That shit
I
turned
have a
finger
tour
green.
haul. It's been a while since I've done one, so
Oh God!
let's do it now.
Here we go.
The first thing is this pink dress, which I love pink, as you guys know. Dark colors and pink. Literally my 2 favorite things ever. And this is like one of my favorite pinks. This is kind of out of my...
That striped shirt is so see-through. Oh my God. I never noticed before how see-through. Is it getting thinner? I feel like it's getting thinner than it was. Like from wear, sometimes things get really worn. She does wear it an awful lot. An awful lot. And I would bet she's the kind when she does her laundry, she uses like half a box of soap because she thinks that's better. I'm just guessing. She doesn't measure it. She just thinks like more soap is better and probably puts in too much shit. I don't know.
Comfort zone because I don't wear like green.
Okay, this green, I'm telling, my first thought about this fugly green dress, okay? First of all, it's so polyester, my skin is crying looking at it. Second of all, what kind of cheap ass friggin' production in some factory is this? The pattern doesn't even match. The flowers are all broken up. The bust looks terrible. Their choice of, like, it's terrible. It's just so cheaply made. It's such a piece of garbage. Oh,
Greens that are this color, but I just thought it was super cute.
It's not.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a.
It's not.
Give it a try.
It's the color of a green scrubby. Like, it's not pretty, Amber. It's terrible.
It has these really pretty white flowers on it. So this is something just a little bit more comfy. It is a Nightmare Before Christmas dress. So this isn't gonna be.
Why? 33 years old, Amber. Embrace. You want to think you're such a fucking woman? Embrace being a woman. All the women that you admire as being sexy don't dress like that. You ever can you see Miley Cyrus wearing something like that? Probably not. Miley Cyrus is pretty hot these days. Pretty on point. She looks pretty cool. How about, who did we watch the other day? Blake Lively? Isn't she a big Blake Lively fan? Can you see Blake Lively wearing any of this shit? No, because they embrace what it's like to be a stylish woman. You can still be whimsical and like fun things. But this is childish. It's stupid. And yeah, it's okay. Yes, if you can wear all the childish shit you want as long as you want. But society's going to judge you for that because there is a kind of norm that adults don't wear children's clothing. It's just this weird thing that a lot of us in society kind of stick. I know these days we have to say it's okay for everybody to do anything they want because everybody can do anything they want, and that's fine, and that is fine. But we're going to mock you. Just say it.
Honestly, it's not 100% my style, but like I thought it was cute, so it's like I didn't want to
Paige,
up. It was also on sale.
Paige, you shut up. I wear children's shoes. And I don't. They're size 3. They're men's.
So I was like, okay. Next thing I got is just this black and white dress with a bunch of birds on it. And then last but not least, I actually also got some like lace underwear and stuff, but y'all don't need
No,
to
we
see
don't.
that. So I got this dress. There's like lightning
And stars and skulls because I'm so quirky. 5 dresses that are the exact same cut. Amber, what's wrong with you? Why would you buy 5 of the same dress? The worst possible cut of a dress that you could possibly buy. Worst dress you should ever buy. You know, like a little shirt dress with a little tiny light elastic waist with buttons on it with a fullish skirt. That would probably look okay. This shit, we've said a million times, you can't wear spaghetti straps. It looks terrible. It looks terrible. It makes you look so tiny up here. You look like a damn Christmas bell. You got to stop wearing the spaghetti straps. Wear a sleeve. Wear a thicker strap. This isn't doing any favors. It's so ugly. God, she's got the worst taste. I'm sorry. I know we're allowed to all like whatever we want, but she's got terrible taste. She likes cheap stuff. She likes tacky, childish things. Jerry, thank you. Jerry says there's nothing wrong with being childish as an adult, but most people at least temper it with some level of maturity, something Amber lacks entirely. Of course, like I said, I don't really dress like what people like. I've been much maligned on YouTube for not acting like my age. Right? It's funny that, oh, wait a second, isn't that a little hypocritical? Everybody else can do whatever they want, but if I do, then I'm not acting my age. Okay, so, well, that's interesting. So, yeah, no, and I admit, I don't act what would be typical for a mature, boring 60-year-old woman. So, yeah, you can be whimsical. You can dress a little younger, but I'll tell you something. I'm not going to walk around in a mini skirt kilt with fishnet stockings and Louis Vuittons on. Louboutins. I was seeing it phonetically. Like, that would look stupid because I'm too old for that. And I know that, I had a friend who was my age and used to dress like that. And I used to say to her, girl, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Like, she could pull it off, but it wasn't doing her any favors. It doesn't makes you look older. But anyway.
Some skulls.
I should do what?
I'm actually about to try it all on, so let's go do that. I'm probably just...
Marigold, thank you for the member chat. Marigold says personal style doesn't equal stylish. Exactly. And I should do what? I was on a rant. I don't remember what I said. Oh, dress like this?
I'm just going to leave this thing on. Okay, so do keep in mind that every single one of these dresses I got is a size 4.
I have dresses I have a couple of dresses that are this shape, to be honest.
But you're going to see, even though it's
the plaid skirt and fishnets. No, not anymore.
They're all going to fit me completely differently. And it's like, I never know what's going to work and what isn't. Because this one...
Alice says, I'm 64 and I wear jeans and band tees. Like, that's cool, right? That's cool. It's like appropriate, cool, But let me ask you now, Alice, are you wearing skin tight belly shirts with glitter on them? I'm going to guess probably no. Can I put her quality down? Absolutely. I didn't even realize there's no reason that she should be on premium enhanced HD. That's just out of this world.
I was expecting it not to fit very well.
You guys.
And it actually fits pretty damn good, if you ask me.
I'd have to wear
here is the green one, and it's just like...
It's ugly. It's
so much more tight.
Cheap.
And I just don't like the way...
Look at the pattern. Like, every seam has flowers cut off on it. The seams where they should try and join the flowers or not break the flower in the pattern. It's just so poorly constructed, this dress.
Much. I'm just really obsessed with the colors. The colors are
like a green.
So pretty. I love them.
All I see when I see that green is my scrubby from my sink. Do you guys get those green scrubbies for the sink? It's that color, right? It's green scrubby. Like a pool table, too. Yeah, Orb says like a pool table. I see green scrubby.
I'm just really obsessed with the colors.
Yeah,
the
it fits so good, you guys.
So pretty. I love this outfit.
It fits, I promise.
Words. I think this is so flipping cute.
Why?
Pink with like the stripes. Because when I do wear pink, I still like to add like a pop of like
it's so dainty
to it. Because like I said, I do like dark.
It fits, you guys. I promise. Honest to Lord, good Lord. Green trash bag. How does she think this fits? Like the pocket is popping out. It's straining so hard. Over here, this side, the pocket's popping out. And the skin tight shirt that must, good Lord, girl, take it off. You've been wearing it for weeks. I guess we shouldn't complain. At least not the outhouse dress.
Darker colors. This has pockets, so that's a plus. But the only downside, if I had to choose, is definitely the cut right here. I would much prefer if maybe it was just a little lower.
Stop pulling your tits.
More like tucked in type style. Here is the bird dress, which honestly, love how it fits. And it's just super light and cooling. Oh my God, I think this is so cute together. Like, I love mixing.
How can she say anything looks, I'm sorry, her body is an unfortunate non-human shape at this point. How can she turn sideways and look in the mirror and look at that and say, it looks cute and it fits? Like, what's wrong? You want to talk about delusional? This is where delusion went to stay. The only thing I'll say is, I do like that pattern with the stripes. I'll give her that, but that's just an accident. That's not on purpose. This striped shirt is your base garment that you wear under every spaghetti striped dress. Come on, hurry up. You're loud. People need you. Hurry. Go by quickly. They need you.
same pattern, so I would totally wear this together. Okay, so I was too lazy to take off the striped mesh, so ignore that. I would not wear it with this, obviously. Just wanted to give you guys like a more up close.
See, that's actually, I think the dress is horrible. I mean, if for a toddler, yeah, it'd be real cute. Or like I can even see like a little, you know, grade 8, grade 9 girl wearing this with her Doc Martens looking all kicky. Maybe even with the striped thing underneath it. Not at her age, I don't think. But I will say, I think that this cut of this dress is exactly Valentine said. The shape is good for her. The cut of this dress is the best one of all, for sure.
Oh, like look how pretty. And I think the colors are super cute. I can definitely see this as like the dress I would wear.
Like it almost looks like, yeah, that's the most flattering cut. And this is the dress she's going to wear to clean toilets or something, she's going to tell us.
Like I feel like I have like lazier dresses versus like dresses where it's like obvious where I'm like trying to look good for that day. But yeah, this is like super comfy and there's pockets. Okay guys, so there's something that I want to tell you about. I know it's like really soon and sudden. Like I'm
going to speed this up because we did a narc alert on this part yesterday, right? Oh, but this is going right into the end. So we pretty much looked at everything we haven't looked at. But we can zip through this because I know even though we did a narc alert, you guys didn't get to... You were silenced, basically. You might want to rage a little bit at this, but we'll speed it up. Come on, girl.
Understand that, but timelines are not a thing, and you guys know that with me. Like you could know someone for years and years and not feel super close to them, and then know someone for like a couple days and instantly feel like a super strong.
Yeah, you know what, Val's right. If you want to see this, I uploaded a narc alert yesterday on this. I can't sit through this again, even on a super fast speed. You know, too long didn't watch. How about this? We can tell you what happened. Amber's in love. Timelines don't matter. When you know it's right, you know it's right. The universe has rewarded her with the soft love that she deserves. And they're meeting this month. There you go. So that's pretty much what you need to know about that. Oh, and she's never been loved like this, you know, before. Every other relationship she had was toxic until this one.
Started talking to her, like it was like an instant connection.
I know
a lot of people like to like talk badly about long distance relationships, but it's 2024. It's what people do. There's so many different.
Yeah, people meet though. Sometimes people have to have a long distance, but they tend to meet and then have the relationship.
Different ways of meeting people. And
Flaccid,
like,
Vanessa Atlantis, flaccid love,
successful long distance relationship,
limp love. Yeah, 572.4. How come no weigh-ins? No weigh-ins. She did admit to gaining weight, but we don't see any weigh-ins anymore. And the girl is not looking tippy tiny. Let's just say that.
Relationships that do happen. And there's a lot
Toxic
of ones that fail
love.
as well. But that goes for also people that you meet at the grocery store or at a bar or whatever it may be. Like there's failed relationships and successful relationships. And any way that you meet somebody is a long distance relationship, something I always want to be in. No, we both thoroughly see each other together for a very long time. And he's genuinely really, really special to me.
How do you commit to wanting to be with someone for a very long time when you've known them for 2 weeks? Seriously, girl, does she never learn? Like, she really never fucking learns. Thoroughly see themselves as being together for a really long time. Like, she's already married. She's already getting married in her head. This is the one. This is the one. I'm finally going to get what I wanted, that wedding that I've always wanted. Unbelievable. Hey, MTJ. It's just mind-boggling. She hasn't even met this person in person yet. Like, even if you have those feelings, if you haven't met them yet, you still go, oh, like, I really feel this way. I know we can't really know for sure till we, like, meet each other, but, oh, I hope it works out because this is what I... It's not that. It's already there. She knows. She knows.
I cannot wait to meet her in person. Like, we're gonna have so much fun together. And her name is Tommy. So yeah, I'm really excited. I have to share this with you guys. And I know, like, this is crazy and probably coming out of nowhere. It's like the universe is like, we got you, Amberlynn. We got you, Tommy. Like, you guys are about to be happy together. And like, we really are.
Ah, the universe. God, the universe is like her full-time employee. No wonder so many people are starving. Like, there's no wonder those poor kids in the Toayo region of the Amazon rainforest, don't get the right kind of education or medical care. Because the universe is really busy making Amber happy all the time. The universe doesn't have time for all children starving in Africa or, other people in worse situations. She's got the universe on hold 24/7.
And it's like, we're so similar in the way that we love. And I have so, like, strongly just wanted that in my life. The way that I love someone, I want to be loved in that way as well. And it's like, I finally found it, because it's like, I give so much of myself. I give my all. And I'm such a romantic, and I'm super mushy gushy and sweet. And it's like, she's the same way. And it's like, oh my.
Have you ever in your life said, I'm so sweet, and meant it? Is that not like a really weird thing to say about yourself? God, I'm so sweet. It's really weird. She doesn't hear it. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so cute. Oh yeah, okay. Ella sent me an interesting. Yes, I heard about this and I didn't look into it. So Ella's always on point here and has sent me an interesting thing that we'll look at. Apparently, we're bored of this, Amber. We already know. Apparently, Amberlynn paid Life by Cindy to do a tarot card reading on her current love life a week ago. So we know that this is about the new girl, right? So I think that maybe we should take a little flyby at this. It's quite long, but it looks like the ever-efficient Ella has time-stamped it for me. Have a good climb, Laser. Rachel, the animals are just signify how long you've been a channel member. Each animal is a different level of how long you've been a channel member. I just like jungly animals, so that's why I picked those. Is this time-stamped, Ella? I assume so. It's right at the end here. Let's see. I have all the faith. Of course. I know. I was gonna say I have all the faith in Ella that she time-stamped it. Thank God. God love you. Look at this thing is an hour and 43 minutes long, but we got Ella on the ball. So let's see what Amber had to pay about the tarot card reading here.
Oh, hey, Amberlynn. You messaged me on Instagram? Oh, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I'm terrible about checking my messages over there.
Who is this? Life plus Cindy.
Now is VM with General.
Is there a chat?
Oh my God, I'm sweaty. Sorry, y'all. I'm sweating all over the place. Oh, you don't have to pay me for a reading, Amberlynn. I'll just do you one.
Here, we'll do this.
You do not have to pay.
No.
Okay,
Yes.
so we got
No.
Rusty, leave Amberlynn alone. She is not going to show you her toes.
Here, let's fix this.
All right, I'll do Amberlynn, and then we'll do... Okay, Amberlynn's on the list. All right. Wait, come here. Who's next? Where's the list? Where's the current list? I don't know. I lost it.
If I see anything in the chat that pops up, I'll let you know.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find it. I know Nathan's going to...
Just read, girl. Let's just read.
Just kidding.
So she just tipped her $20 here and says, do my current love life, please. So she wants to know about the new girl.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Let me get one more shuffle in. Okay.
Let's turn this a little faster.
Here we go. All right. And to be fair, I have no idea what's going on with Amber's love life, y'all. So I'm going in blind here. Tarot grifting, you know it. All right. Give us, what does the universe have to tell Amber about her?
Rachel says she was there. Our Rachel says she was there. She's in this chat.
Almost got one there.
I'll see if I'll look for you, Rachel.
All right. So you got 2 of Swords. So to me, this means that you're trying to make a decision and you don't know which way to go. You don't know which choice to make, which sword to grab. There may be 2 people that you're considering, or you're making a consideration of if you want to date someone, if you want to date anybody at all. There's some kind of decision here that you're having difficulty making when it comes.
What if I got it between my mom and a new girlfriend? I don't know what to do. Let's do tarot readings for Amber. No, that's not my channel. Another channel does that.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, do it in the Superstars thread.
Let's get you another one.
Not on the channel.
Let's get some clarity for that. Give us one. Give us another card, universe. What does the universe have to... Oops. Okay.
If somebody's really good at cards, how about we get somebody to do a tarot reading for Paige and I for our trip on the podcast? If you're good at cards, drop me a DM in the Discord.
So you got... All right, 2 more cards came out. You got 5 of Cups, which to me, this is a card of kind of... You're kind of walking away. You see how she's looking out towards the city skyline, and she's leaving behind these 2 cups here. Like maybe you feel like you're leaving something behind, but you're also at the same time ready to move forward.
I'm just
so
really...
This would be the decision.
I'm really
like
more interested...
Something still here in
I'm really more interested in Amber's reaction to what she's saying.
your past that you're having a hard time letting go of.
She's not saying
you're
anything.
looking forward. You're not really seeing what's behind you. You're wanting to look forward. And then you got the Page of Cups reversed. So I got to look this one up because I'm not 100% sure.
If you have to Google cards while you're doing a reading, I don't think you should be asking for money for those readings. Maybe she's not asking for money. Like, I don't think you could call yourself a really good reader if you have to Google what the cards mean. Isn't that kind of part of the job?
And my tarot readers, feel free to put in what you think too. So this suggests you're keeping your, hold on, that needs to be love reading specific.
Like, I could buy a tarot deck and pull cards and just Google it. It's weird to me anyway.
The reverse Page of Cups signals potential challenges or disappointments may indicate unrequited love or the breakdown of a romantic relationship. So I feel this feels kind of sad to me, Amber. I feel like you've gone through something sad here because it feels like you're having a difficult time making a decision on what to do. And it feels like there's still something, you still have some feelings in the past here. You still have some cups in your past that you haven't been able to let go of. But at the same time, you're wanting to move forward, but you're having a hard time. And the Page of Cup reverse means something broke down.
This is dumb. Sorry, 7 days ago. So the third. There's a lot of cards, even some who've done it for years may need a refresher. Yeah, all right, but I don't get the sense that she's done this for years. It's just my opinion. This is boring. Okay, so she has something that was hard in her past, and she has a hard time letting go of to move forward. Okay, so there's nothing.
Heartbreak, yeah. Let's see.
Nothing.
It means heartbreak, disappointment, and love. But this didn't give us any guidance. All right, we're gonna get you one more card. What's the guidance, universe? What's the guidance? Difficult. You just gotta move on. So yeah, thanks, Amberlynn. Thank you for the tip, and I hope that helped you in some way. But it looks really, cards look good for your future, my friend.
Amber's only response here is, I just broke up with my girlfriend like a few weeks ago, but I'm moving on. Wow, this reading was so on point. So that was that. That's what she's got to say about that. I thought she decided she didn't believe in tarots anymore after Kicking Geese destroyed it for her at one point. But I guess not, because now they're buddies again, I guess. I don't know. I don't keep track. I'm looking for this. I wonder where the hell I did that. Put that video. So that's Amberlynn. That's about as much amber as I can take for one day. I don't know about you. What do you think? Is that enough amber for one day? I'm stalling while I'm looking in. I have a little clip here that I've never shown anybody that I forgot I made when I was editing, and it's called Val and Ella Bully Me. I never even showed it to them yet. I was editing a live stream. Do you want to see it? Of course you do. I'm looking for the Tradwife video that I made to show you. It's called Ella and Val Bully Me. I was recording a reaction, and this is, I don't edit a lot out, but I had to edit this out. I don't know when this is from, but, oh, I guess I should share the screen. It would help, right? I did share the screen. Where did it go? Weird. Share entire screen. Share this. Thank you. Share audio. Thank you. Share. Share these. I don't remember what it said, actually. I just saw this file and thought it looked, I was like, oh yeah, I vaguely remember editing this. Behind the scenes footage. Look at Rio, he's in the same. Val and Ella. I didn't have my headphones plugged in. Shut up. I forgot again. Shut up. It's early. It's not even 11 o'clock. Get off my back. I can edit this. You didn't even, I was talking to you. You didn't even know. I forgot I clipped this. I think that's about it.
Hey guys.
That's it. Look at Val and Ella Bully Me. Because now every time I forget my headphones, I go, oh no. Oh no, they're going to pick on me. But I am looking for, I made a little video that was this Tradwife collection, and I'm just not really sure where I put it. There it is. All right, so, oh, hey, let's check out the poll. What happened here? Do you say Voss or vase? Oh, most of you say vase. Overwhelming majority say vase. Flower vase. I think I say vase. Of course I would, because I never say anything right. That's better like that. All right, so Tradwives of TikTok. Well, this is an interesting trend, isn't it? If you haven't followed it already, it's an interesting little trend. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with staying home and being a full-time wife and mother. There's no difference in that than working a full-time job, certainly. But that's not really how they're presenting things, and I think that's where some of the problems come in. So I just thought I might take you on a little trip to look at this one particular TikToker, Tradwife, who was actually her channel was banned because she's a little bit problematic, let's say. So I did finally source some of her clips. There might be some cuts in here because I kind of had to patch some of it together. Rachel says, Merc, you said you rode horses before. Why did you stop? I just loaned a horse out after 15 years of the saddle. Nice. I stopped mostly because I live in downtown Toronto and there's nowhere to ride here. And I don't have a car. So it would be very hard to get out of the city to get to a farm. And if I could, it would be so expensive. Last time I rode, I had a sponsor, which meant he owned the horse. And I was just able to go out to the farm whenever I wanted to ride. But if I entered any shows, when I won, he got the money. So that was the deal we had, and I didn't care. I wasn't in it for the money. I was in it for the love of riding. So, yeah, this is the girl who says the N-word, I think. So that's why I quit. I didn't quit. I just have taken a really long break, and I only get to do it now when I'm in Costa Rica, really. All right, let's go. Let's see what this lovely, lovely lady has to say. Let me know that you can hear this all right.
Those nerds in high school, like the weird theater kids and the anime people, and you know who I'm talking about, the people we didn't hang out with. So they've grown up now, and they're the ones making the laws. They're the Mark Zuckerbergs. They're the Faucis of the world, the fucking nerds. Those fucking dorks that never got laid in high school, and they got a major chip on their shoulder against the normies. That's why you see all these fat-ass fucks making...
Wow, that's a lot in a few little seconds. Wonder why her channel got banned. How is this anime? Like Fannie Mae, but a little more whimsical. Wow. Cameron says she tried so hard to become a conservative commentator after people think that was her whole plan. Oh God, she's hard to listen to.
Laws. Oh, you can be obese and anorexic. Okay, sure. They're the ones inventing clown world. They're the ones in media. They're the actors. You wonder why actors are so politically leftist? Oh, right. It's because they're loser theater kids.
Hey, I was a loser theater kid. And I am a leftist. Wait, she must be onto something. Oh, sock puppet. That is the perfect comment. What grown adult is still thinking about the losers from high school? Seriously.
They're the theater kids who grew up, and now they're telling me and you what to think. They're telling me and you what to do, and they're making the laws in this country. Well, it's time to stand the fuck up and stop.
It's sad when you don't have a creative bone in your body, and you really wish you did, because if you didn't care about being creative, you probably wouldn't be doing TikTok. That's kind of a creative outlet, but it's really sad and you can't do it.
Stop being scared. Like, why are we scared of these people? They were massive losers in high school and they're massive losers today. It's time to put the motherfucking nerds back in their place. Stand the fuck up.
What adult thinks that your entire identity is tied to who you were in high school? Obviously, you're either a moron or a child, because that is 4 years out of your life. Let's look at a grown adult. Let's say I'm 60. High school was 4 years out of my life. I don't care if I was motherfucking Teresa for those 4 years. It doesn't define who I am as a human being and an adult. This is stupid. You're a stupid.
And speak. This time I have a
okay, that's where that ended, but I guess we get the point. Well, I mean, what more does she have to talk? Yeah, what is she who is she fighting for here? It's about time we stop listening to these losers. Yeah, a theater kid stole her boyfriend, more likely. Some boy she liked ended up with the lead ingenue in theater camp, and she's never gotten over it.
With the male community. I give my criticisms to all because we are all about equity and inclusion here, right? So I'm sick and tired of all girls getting blamed, or like guys, certain guys, thinking that all girls are gold diggers. I don't know if it's because you get your information from those street interviews in like Miami at 3 a.m. outside of a nightclub.
Wow. Wow, she's got such a twisted worldview. How does somebody this young and this privileged and this entitled? Oh, I guess I just answered my own question, didn't I? Wow, what a privileged C word, huh?
Immigrants fresh off the boat looking for a green card. Yes, they are probably gold diggers, but that's the exception.
Immigrants fresh off the boat looking for a green card are probably gold diggers, you guys. Boy, I don't know what's going on in her town, but where I live, most of the immigrants work 3 damn jobs just to get by. I'd probably rather hire an immigrant Canadian than some of the damn lazy-ass entitled white Canadians who were born here, quite frankly. But okay, you go off, girl.
I'm the rule. Everybody I know who's married.
Yeah, she has spaghetti straps, something else under that apron. But she's Tradwife, right? So she's always got to look like a 1950s pinup, whether she's scrubbing the toilet or making brownies for her man.
Right now, they're married to broke-ass. And they don't care. We don't give a fuck about your money. I couldn't care less about your fucking money, okay? My type is broke mechanics and surfer hippie dudes who just want to live in a shack and surf and have babies. All I ask of a man is that you're competent, you're not a pussy.
What kind of surfer, what kind of cool-ass, beach-loving surfer hippie dude wants that? Bitch, have you met hippie dudes that surf? This isn't at all what they're interested in. And don't tell me that you don't want a man who has an impressive job and an income that can keep you in your really expensive 1950s vintage knockoff dresses.
See, if somebody broke into our house at 3 a.m., you would know how to grab a gun and shoot a motherfucker. That's pretty much all we ask. Like, that's pretty much like all girls I know. I don't know one girl who's a gold digger. So stop.
All girls that she knows wants to be with broke ass surfer hippie dudes who also are really good at picking up a gun and randomly murdering people. Cool. See, there's a disconnect right there, girl, because most of the hippie surfer dudes that I've met, not big on guns. Not real big on guns. Big on hanging 10, smoking pot, chillaxing. Not so big on the handguns, but
Stop throwing us all under the bus as if we're all gold diggers because we don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about your money. My dating history consists of all broke guys. I actually don't even like rich guys. They have an attitude. They're spoiled brats.
So again, she just throws a big blanket over everybody. She generalizes over every perceived group of humans that she can. Now she doesn't like broke guys because they're all a certain way. And in her head, all the hippie surfer guys are good a certain way. But I don't even believe her because I don't believe this type of woman actually would get down with some dirty surfer hippie. That's a very specific kind of guy. I don't think you're going to jive with that guy. And I don't believe you've ever dated one.
They don't know anything about real life. Raised on a farm with 4 brothers. So I can't deal with the bullshit. I don't like a pussy. I hate pussies. So stop with the gold digger. Stop.
Stop. Well, we've been told. I don't know.
So a recent video of mine seems to have...
I think this is the biggie that went... I think this is her post N-word video.
upset members of a certain community. And all the backlash just really made me, just really do a deep dive, like do a soul search. And after all that, I still couldn't find a care.
Okay, speaking to...
She did a deep dive, a deep soul searching dive. Still didn't. The fuck basket was still empty at the door. Oh, did I use the N-word? Go check my fuck basket. I think it's empty. Are you kidding me? Wow. What an ugly, ugly human being, you know? What an ugly, ugly human being. Rio's being naughty. That's okay. That's his rope. That's part of his jute thing, if he's scratching that. At least he woke up. Give you a little face. Now he's going to leave. Yeah. Mommy Me says, surfer hippie men like surfer hippie women. Oh, you mean they don't like these super high maintenance, super prissy, super made up in designer clothes women who don't want to work? That's the thing is, there's nothing wrong, like I said in the beginning, with being a stay-at-home wife and mother. That's an admirable thing to do. But I don't get I get more that they're aspiring to not working and being kept, you know? I am having the hottest of hot flashes right now.
The men right now. So
It's a shirt,
I think you guys are really
check.
worried a lot about your gym muscles and that it's not like perfect or whatever. I don't know what I'm doing with this fucking avocado.
So trad in her bikini.
But
I know.
Girls don't care. In fact, I actually do not like gym guys at all. And let me explain to you why. You know how you guys are not a fan of like fake eyelashes, fake fingernails, fake lips, fake boobs. I don't know, fake hair. I don't know. You know that look.
I don't like
you know
anything
what I mean?
like that.
Well, that's exactly the equivalent for girls with super extreme gym guys, like who have the perfect body. It just seems like, ew, like you're obsessed with yourself. All you do is
Little bit. I kind of see the point she's trying to make here. Like, honestly, I've never been that interested in a super heavy duty sculpted, super gym bod kind of guy, because I look at that guy and I think, first of all, you're way too into yourself. And second of all, you probably spend way too much time at the gym and you wouldn't have enough time to hang out with me and just be fun. So I get that point. But there is a big difference between women wearing fake eyelashes and fake nails and fake boobs and fake everything else, and a man who's gone to the gym and worked hard to create a healthy body. There is a difference there. They're not the same thing. Marigold, thank you so much for the super chat. Marigold says, these kinds of women get angry when they find themselves the target of the kind of misogyny that they're champion. Yeah, exactly. Like, who was the girl? What was her name? You know, the red pill chick. Oh my God, her name's escaping me right now. The tater tot woman with the blonde hair. She had to be trolling. She was so dumb. Pearl. Thank you, guys. Yes, Natalie, Pearl. Just pearly things. Same kind of chick, right?
look in the mirror and you're doing all these fucking contortions with your body. That's weird. You know what I find hot? The hottest guy I've seen in the longest time is at the mechanic fixing my car. Good lord, this man is attractive. He's got like fucking, first of all, he's got like grease on his face. He's got like real muscles from lifting tires and shit. That's what we find attractive. That's feral. That's like base animal instinct. And I'm just like,
That's feral. Yeah, you're feral. Are you feral? Oh, do you want your food? You want to finish your food? Hang on. Let's put this on the floor. There. Now he wants to finish his food.
I could eat you up. That's attractive. So don't be worried.
Yeah, like, I don't like the way she wants to speak for all women. Like, what all normal women want is what she wants. And if you don't want that, then there's something wrong with you. Yeah, Rio's feral for the rest of his supper.
About going to getting your perfect six-pack, it's a little gay, to be honest.
Oh.
Little gay. Don't get offended. I'm just saying we like real men in their natural state. That's hot.
Don't get offended. I love it when people insult groups of people, but then tell them not to get offended by it. Listen, I think all this kind of people are horrible and very stupid. Don't get offended by that. Oh, okay. It's a little gay to be healthy. It's a little gay to be that healthy, to go in the gym and get healthy looking. I don't know. It just strikes me as a little gay. Don't you think? It's a little gay to want to be healthy. Not for her. If she wants to do it, it's not gay. But for men to do it, it's gay. She just wants a good old boy with a normal body that's not too ripped, with a little tire grease on his face, because that's a real man. And you can ask any woman, that's what she wants. She doesn't care if she got to take care of her man, because that's her job. That's her job. Shrimp says, I mean, I'm a guy and her type kind of sounds like my type. And the thing is, I'm nothing like her. Well, the thing is, her type isn't really her type. Like, there's nothing wrong with this type that she's espousing to be. Now, I will say, on the clips that I've grabbed aren't really showing her Tradwife stuff. That's the community she comes from. Maybe on another video, we'll dig deeper into the whole Tradwife, more traditionally Tradwife. It was just this one was so particularly horrible. She got her channel taken down. And I think she's still taking it down. But yeah, but I don't believe that she wants one of those blue-collar boys. I can't see her with a long-haul truck driver, this girl. She wants, you know what she wants? Like a cowboy from a music video who makes six figures. That's what she wants. That's the kind of guy she wants. Like a cattleman or something, right? Cameron says, did y'all see those going around? You ain't woman enough to take my man. And it's the woman saying you wouldn't be able to handle how gross their man is. I was also watching one video I got sucked in because it was comparing like modern women with traditional women on TikTok. So I thought it was going to be kind of like a pro-modern woman video. And they showed a few modern women clips, and they were kind of abrasive women who were like, fuck men, like kind of man-hating types. But then the video was like totally on the Tradwife side, and like how, oh, that's just gross and disgusting, like very pearl clutching about what kind of women would say those. Oh, they're so aggressive and terrible. It's weird. It was weird. It's such a weird society. Bye, Rachel. Thank you for dropping by. Have fun on the horse. Cameron says, I think she's gay and she's projecting. And Tip Tap Key says, those types of guys don't want her annoying ass. Yeah. Yeah. A roll or two, and that's about it, I would guess. Jess says, I'm back in time to maple syrup it up. Well, Jess, I'm just about to maple syrup it up myself and call it maybe a day. Because it's been like an hour and a half. And I feel like I'm hungry again. I broke down and I ordered some bun before the live stream, and I really shouldn't have because it's carbs, but I broke down. I broke down. And now I want to go finish the bun. Not bunnies, but bun. Bun. So I think I'm going to do that. Fluffy, go get some rest. I hope you're doing well. Fluffy's been having some surgeries and stuff. I hope that's going well. I don't know what we're going to watch tonight in the Discord. Maybe we can try Monopoly if you're interested. Do a little test run of Monopoly. We'll try and set up the Scrabble game in the next couple days. I'll be back on Friday. I don't know what we're going to cover on Friday, but I'm thinking it would be nice to do a good old-fashioned narc alert. Not on Amber probably, but on somebody. I don't know what we're watching tonight, what movie we're watching, Tomato Jam. We watched one that you were interested in last night. You didn't even come. You didn't miss anything, though. Do you want to try that Monopoly? All right. I'm going to go. I'll see you in the Discord. We'll do something fun later on. I'm not around tomorrow. I got to go take care of some Jones stuff, but I'll be back on Friday and, of course, the live stream on Saturday. From Rio and I, would you like to come up and say goodbye? Come on up. Come on up. Come on. Do it. Do it. Well, you can see his little face anyway. We're going to say goodbye now. I want y'all to have a great night. Until we meet again, remember, we've got coming up a Pod Thoughts episode, some members-only content as far as vlogs and getting ready for the trip, and all the Discord stuff. If you like the video, don't forget to click like, grab a channel membership or a subscription. And until we meet again, you know the routine. Just be kind. And hasta luego. Bye.